Hi there, I'm here with Andy Edwards, a strength and conditioning coach at Saracens for our Week 2 pre-season special. Andy, I know you came up through the academy as a youngster and you took the strength and conditioning pathway. I'm just wondering what sort of got you into that and why did it attract you?
I think I was one of those. I was always one of those players who loved this training. Took time out of personal activities to make sure I was on top of whatever I needed to do, and so it was always had an interest. I always spent time with the S&C coaches finding out why we were doing things, what direction we were going to go, setting goals, targets, all that sort of stuff. So it was always a big part of what I sort of did as a player. So it was a natural route for me when things didn't go well with injuries to sort of turn that direction. So back in, well, I can't even remember when it was, with Mike Kynard, we ran the academy, and I think you were actually part of that first year.
I was as a youngster, I was 16 or 15
we
back
had
in
some
the day.
good memories, maybe.
Yeah, there's some fun memories.
I actually think I remember throwing you out the gym one time for a bit of
back in the day,
back chat
when
to
I was
me.
a bit naive still, thinking that strength and conditioning didn't really play a role in professional rugby play.
But now you know it does, yes.
Actually, that's a good lead on to my next question, actually, about why does strength and conditioning play such a role in today's professional environment as a rugby player?
Well, I think, as you well know, and you've been in since I first started, the transition that's happened over the years and how people are just naturally physically better and bigger and stronger. So that there's a much bigger need for people like myself and bigger departments. It's now just not one or two S&C coaches. It's now a whole team, a performance team consisting of. Here we have about 9 or 10 people in the S&C office, and the same sort of amount of numbers in the physio room. So as a performance team, it's important that we can cater for every individual within the Saracens squad to make sure your physical requirements are met in order to cope with the demands of the game.
There's definitely a need to be bigger, especially when you've got guys like Billy and Mako running at you. I think the need for strength and being able to leg chop them is definitely something.
It's almost unfair when someone's about 40 kilos heavier than you.
Try our hard.
It's lucky you're a bit quicker.
But I know in your off season you went to America and had a touch base with a few of the NFL teams out there. Any pointers you picked up for our pre-season, or anyone out there that's looking to sort of improve and gain over over their pre-season?
Yeah, I did spend. It was actually last June. I spent some time with the Miami Dolphins, which was a big eye opener. They run things very differently in the NFL franchises. There's a short lifespan on the players and how long they're actually kept with each team. So things are a lot more regimented. It's sort of a lot more sort of military run, if you can sort of imagine that. But the way they look after themselves, the way they apply themselves when they're in the facility, they're in from sort of the rookies, so the first year sort of academy guys are in from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. Doing the right things in terms of the training, the recovery, listening to the coaches, meetings, PDP meetings. So that's driven as well here, which balances out nicely with Saracens. And then their individual prep to make sure they know exactly what they're going to do is really to a new level. Something that can sort of hopefully cross over here with the new guys coming in and like to see yourself been through the system.
Good to know you guys are picking up a few tips from over there. Obviously the big guys out there, aren't they, playing NFL?
Physically, I've never seen anything like it in terms of their athletic capabilities. I've seen some serious people.
Probably not the fittest guys out there. I mean, what have we got? We've got a conditioning games today. Are you going to be getting involved in that, or are you going to be reffing?
I'll be reffing, making sure you're doing your thing right now.
Get out there and run around. So we'll leave it there. But thank you.
Yeah, it'll be a hard session. Look forward to it.
Cheers, man.